Okay, so what's going on, guys? It's Matters here. We have some more Black Ops 3 Zombies Revelations news here today. We have another video going over leaked information and some more evidence regarding a super Easter egg within Black Ops 3 Zombies. So much stuff to talk about within this video. We have two Reddit posts, one from the Real DF highlighting a bunch of leaked information and really him just telling us, like, you have to be silly not to believe there's a super Easter egg. So that's something really huge there. Also, the huge Reddit post going over so much evidence regarding a super Easter egg, regarding trophies from the Real DF, obviously leaked information, Jason Blundell talking about it, cutscenes within trailers, within original Revelations teaser trailers that weren't actually seen within the main Easter egg, a bunch of stuff regarding just super Easter egg stuff in general from Revelations, and also stuff regarding how each and every map will have a certain asset to play for this super Easter egg. So again, a huge video today. If we can go for 500 likes again for the super Easter egg, that would be greatly appreciated as always, and definitely drop a sub if you have not subscribed. Grind into 40k. Thank you guys so much. We're moving into Infinite Warfare Zombies, but it looks like we have an even bigger thing right now going into Infinite Warfare. Before this point, we have the super Easter egg, man. It's gonna be insane. So let's just get started here with the main sort of Reddit post. I'm gonna start off here with the list. He has a really good list of a bunch of stuff. The first one here is obviously there are 9 trophies instead of 10 on this map. I hinted at this in the last video, but again, in every DLC you have 10 trophies per DLC, except for this one, 9 for DLC 4, and presumably once the Xbox One and PC versions release, we'll get that last trophy. That last trophy will be a secret trophy Easter egg. It'll be for the super Easter egg, and we won't unlock the super Easter egg till maybe even the end of October, right before Infinite Warfare is released. Now moving through to the Real DF. The Real DF, very known person, obviously. He's a data miner within this game, and he basically talks about a bunch of stuff regarding the code on how, and I'm gonna go through this. He made his own post as well, so I'm gonna go through what he also said. But he basically said that, you know, back a while ago, 4 months ago, he had the first signs of a super Easter egg being within the code, and then he tried to figure it out with a cipher, and he found all of this insane stuff. He talked about use the worm, get the real AS. Now wait for everyone to get the map, and then get super. Again, obviously talking about wait for everyone to get the map, and then we'll get the super Easter egg done. And he basically said the super Easter egg has a bunch of different meanings here. Also, there's stuff you can do within the game as of now, and it's not just until, you know, the Xbox One version comes out. So we probably can't complete it till the Xbox One version comes out, but we can still do a lot of insane stuff right now in Black Ops 3 Zombies and all of the zombie maps, and I'll hint and talk about that again within the next Reddit post there, but that's basically what he was saying. That's all straight from the code. And again, he talks about the code, and he talks about how he doesn't want to officially tease it until we start grinding, until we start actually trying to figure out this Easter egg. So until that's the case, we need to figure it out, and then he'll drop some leaked information, because he hasn't right now, but he'll drop the hints, he'll drop the steps, and then I guess he'll help us out a bit on what we're doing if we're stuck at something and all that insane stuff. Basically also says, I won't reveal anything. This is basically what he said. I won't reveal anything until the super Easter egg is sort of progressed a bit. Really, we're not really moving anywhere right now because we haven't really talked about it that much, but we're just starting to get into it. He also says, if you don't believe there is a super Easter egg, they're kind of being silly. It's not like a Buster Out B or anything. This is like an actual thing that's going to occur. It's not just one random string within the code. It's everywhere. It's all over the place. So it's huge. So next one here is the Jason Blundell panel. So at DLC 4, Jason Blundell panel thing, it was like this, it was a pretty secret panel. It wasn't last year or anything. It was regarding DLC 4, the end of Zombies, all of that. He basically said, if you think you're done with DLC 4, you're wrong. And he just straight up said, if you're done with DLC 4, you're wrong. And obviously people were saying, okay, maybe it's for, like, you know, the next game, like they're going to continue Trek Zombies into 2018. Like, yeah, obviously they're going to do that. But it's obviously hinting at something else we need to finish within Black Ops 3 Zombies. That's not DLC 4 in the main Easter egg. That's a lot greater than that. So again, another direct quote to the super Easter egg from Jason Blundell. Now, here's a really interesting one. You have all cutscenes and trailers not seen in the main Easter egg. So here are the two most important ones. Richtofen being killed by the Shadow Man. It was within one of these Revelations teaser trailers. I'll put both images and videos up on screen. You have him being killed by the Shadow Man, being destroyed, and he was being hurt, and we thought Richtofen maybe died there. And then the other one, Richtofen charging at Maxis in anger. Why was he screaming at Maxis? What was the deal here? We didn't really hear any of that referred to within the actual main Easter egg. Maybe again, super Easter egg is going to be the full true Easter egg that ends off the storyline. Maybe we'll actually get to understand why that was occurring, why he was screaming Maxis, why the Shadow Man almost killed him within that super Easter egg. Now, here's the super Easter egg proof for it not just being within Revelations, but just being in general. it's pretty interesting. A lot of the stuff that we see within Revelations has been allocated towards certain Easter eggs. We thought the Wisp was a part of it. The Wisp is now for something else, obviously. We have a bunch of other random secret trophies. Those are both for the main Easter egg. So as of now, Revelations, there probably is still stuff to do on this map, but the Super Easter egg really is every single map, and it makes sense for it to be every single map. So we have to start off, we have to do live streams, we have to go hunt on, Shadows of Evil, the Rising Rex, Suzume Shima, Garai Krovi, the Giant, Revelations, all of the maps together to really find the actual Easter egg. It's not just on Revelations. The last one here is obviously from the Real DF. Now, the Real DF, he made a bunch of random stuff, and it's sort of like him saying, like, oh, stop using my name, and all this insane stuff, and the threats, and, like, random stuff like that. But he does throw in a bunch of stuff that we talked about. I already sort of hinted on this. I'll leave both the Reddit posts in the description below. A really cool quote he put was, beat Revelations, play the other maps, and put your heart and soul into it like you've never done an Easter egg before. You won't be disappointed. Again, he's saying if you play these other maps and you just grind for Easter eggs, you will not be disappointed. He also talks about there still being a chance to find the Easter eggs now, even though the Xbox One version it has not yet released. So again, there's still a chance to find Easter eggs, even though Xbox One version is not out. So we need to start now, guys. Super Easter egg grind is ready. It's in commence. It's coming. Cutscene's coming. This cutscene is going to explain so much. I definitely think it's going to really explain the Max situation with Richtofen, the Shadow situation with Richtofen that we saw before, and a lot of insane stuff. It's all within the code, guys. It really is insane. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys later.